Good morning to one and all. I welcome you all for the today's morning session. That is, today I will be dealing with problems on cleans construction. Okay, so the problem I'm taking, which is similar to the textbook problem, but the dimensions are changed. Okay, you can refer R.S. Kurmi, Theory of Machines by R.S. Kurmi, page number 521. Similar problem is there, but little bit different and change of dimensions. Okay, the crank and connecting rod of a reciprocating engine are 250 mm and 1000 mm respectively. Find with the help of Klein's construction will first bit, that is A bit, velocity and acceleration of the piston, and B bit will be angular velocity and acceleration of the connecting rod when the crank rotates at 30 degree with 300 rpm speed, and also center of gravity is 400 mm away from crank end. So after that, first of all we'll find omega, that is 2 pi n by 60. 2 pi into 300, that is speed, 300 divided by 60, we get 31.41 radius per second. Okay, next I will show you all how to draw the sketch. Okay, first of all you are going to draw it, this line O, this from O at one end you are going to draw it, that line randomly without any dimension, straight away horizontal line. And first of all you are going to take OA, crank OA, you all can see this OA, crank OA you are going to take, and that crank dimension is given as 250 mm. Okay, in the problem. So 2.5 at 30 degree you are going to draw this line and mark up to 2.5 mm. Okay, our scale is 10 mm. Okay, is it clear? Next, after marking that OA, next point what you are going to do, from A to P, that is connecting rod, this is AP is connecting rod, so AP is given as 1000 mm in the problem. So you are going to take 10 mm from A to P, you are going to take 10 mm dimension and cut it here, and this horizontal line meets here, and that point is, we are naming that point as P, and join that and you will be forming some triangle. Okay, after that you are going to draw this. Okay, first of all, after doing this you are going to take one perpendicular line from O you are going to take randomly as a one perpendicular line, and that line you are going to extend it at the upper side, and from this A you are going to extend till this perpendicular line, and this AP line will be extended to this perpendicular line, and where it meets or intersect, that point you are going to name it as M. Okay, so you will get one more point M. So by taking this AM radius, okay, listen carefully, by taking AM radius you are going to draw a circle about center A. Okay, and similar things, next you are going to draw a circle, this big circle you are seeing, no, that diameter of AP you are going to take, and you are going to keep somewhere here that rounder, and you are going to draw that circle from this AP diameter with the help of AP diameter, and that bigger circle will be cutting this smaller circle at some points, and you will find some points that where that bigger circle intersect with that smaller circle, you will find XY. Name the points upper side X, and at the bottom you are going to mark it as Y. Okay, After doing all these things, where that this AP line will intersect somewhere that XY line. Okay, that point is A, that is that point you are naming is B. And next, okay, after if you extend to some distance, you will find one more point, that is C, and you are going to join that C. So what happens, you will be finding here, you will be finding what here, velocity diagram. Velocity diagram is AOAM is velocity diagram, and the OCBA will be your acceleration diagram. Okay. In deep, I have drawn the sketch also, one more sketch. I will be sending you all photos. You can refer that. Okay. And afterwards, you are going to calculation part you are going to do here. Okay. So what they have asked a bit, that is velocity of a piston and acceleration. So velocity of piston is omega into OM in the this OM distance. You have to measure those all distance, okay, and you have to get the values. Omega is 31.41, we have found out previously at the beginning only, and OM is 15, and into 10 is nothing but the scale we have taken, okay, 10 mm scale, okay. So you will be getting 4.78 meter per second. And acceleration of the piston, OC into scale, OC, this OC value you are going to measure it, and scale is nothing but a 10 mm scale you are going to take. So you will be getting, what you will be getting here, just go through OC into scale, that is 25 into scale, 25 into 10 mm scale. So you will be getting 246.7 meter per second square, okay, meter per second square, acceleration of the piston. Next bit, you are going to find angular velocity, that is omega into AM by AP. These all AM by AP, all those points you have to measure it properly, and you have to get that values. 31.41 omega into 23, that is AM is 23 and AP is 1000, it is given in the problem, into scale, that is 10 mm. So you will get 6.91 radius per second. Okay. Next, angular acceleration is 31, that is omega square, 31.41 the whole square into 12. 12 is BC. BC by, what is your formula for angular velocity, angular acceleration? Omega square BC by AP into scale. Okay. So 31.41 the whole square into 12 divided by 1000 into scale, that is 10 mm. You will get 118.436 radian per second square. Next, you are going to find velocity of a center. Here in the problem, something different is given. That is, different thing is nothing but a center of gravity. Velocity of center of gravity, CG, is away 400 mm away from crank end. In this problem it is mentioned. So velocity of a center of gravity, CG, is equal to VG, that is equal to omega into OG1 into scale. Okay. Next, OG1 into scale. Next, what you have to see, next what you are going to see here, velocity of a center of gravity. Okay, you have found out, that is omega into OG into scale, that is 5.964 radian, meters per second velocities. Acceleration of CG you are going to find here. Okay, acceleration of CG you are going to find. Next, acceleration of CG, that is, what is the formula acceleration? AG is equal to omega square into OG2 into scale, 31.41 the whole square into 24 point. G2 is 24.2. By measuring that, we are getting that value into 10, that is scale. So 238.84 meter per second square. This we have to find it. Okay. Thank you for the today's session. If you have any doubts, you can share with me. Okay. Thank you.